Hello there, YouTubers. My name is Atere Oladimeji. I'm your real estate and investment consultant. Alright, over the years, as a real estate professional, we have helped over 5,000 individuals, businessmen, and men in the politics, men in different diaspora to secure properties. And of course, we have actually helped people, landlords, property owners to sell their properties with great ease. And of course, we are a consultant for over 10 renowned real estate in Nigeria and in Africa, and of course, in the United States of America. We have sold lots of lands, we have sold lots of properties. Of course, we have consummated lots of deals, both on the highland, on the mainland, outside Lagos, inside Lagos, Abuja, everywhere. All across Nigeria and outside Nigeria. So right now, we have deemed it fit to quickly educate you and of course to keep you, abreast of all the happenings in real estate. Okay, and we are landowners domot. Landowners, when it comes to buying and selling a property, it is our duty to make sure that you don't become victim of swindlers. You don't become victim of unwarranted circumstances. We are here to protect both the buyers and the sellers to make sure that the business of real estate, of course, still live up to its its good name. Right, and in case you're forgotten, the three most essential need of man is food, clothing, and shelter. Now, food grows out of land, shelter is affixed to land, and of course, the raw material used for clothing, of course, grows out of land. That goes to tell you that the best investment on earth is earth itself. Earth is one of God's creation, that God created for man usage that does not depreciate. All right, and earth is land. Land is real estate, and our day-to-day existence is tied to real estate. Now, that house that you live in, you sleeps and wakes up in, is real estate. That school your children attend is real estate. That office where you operate your business from is real estate. That shop, that warehouse, that place where you manufacture your products and services is real estate. So real estate and man are inseparable. Now, the importance of real estate to man is unquantifiable. Of course, from the beginning thereof, when God created heaven and earth, of course, he first of all created an environment for Adam and Eve to live. Landowners domot, our duty is to ensure that people who want to buy properties, of course, get value for their money. We help you to secure the best deal. We help you to secure property with correct and authentic documents. We help you to secure property with a very good location that have prospect of having return on investment, lovely return on investment. We've done that for several organizations and for several individuals, and that is why we decided to come forth and of course make it known to those of you who are not privy to this our wonderful services we have been rendering over the years. All right, we have made a lot of people joyful owners of properties. Are you willing to buy land, or are you willing to buy to sell your property? Of course, we are just a one-stop shop where we can actually put you through, look at your budget, and of course ask you the kind of documents you really want on that property and the kind of location, and of course how everything can align with each other, and such that you get your desired property. Our purpose is to make sure that people live happily, and of course people get what they desire. Landowners domot, that is one-stop shop. And of course, you want to buy, you want to sell, all right, reckon at us. Having privy to all this information, we will want to and crave your indulgence to like our videos and to subscribe to our videos. It is important that you like our videos and subscribe to them so that you can get subsequent updates on all our educational videos, and you can also get information about new deals in the market, new existing estates in your neighborhood, and of course new and of course a bonanza, all right, and a discount rate on properties. So it's important for you to like it. All right, and like I earlier said, and real estate is tied to man day-to-day existence. Real estate is very important, very, very important. Now, as owner of properties, you have automatically enlisted yourself, to be somebody who will eventually fall into fortune later in the years. All right. One of the thing that actually give real estate value is time. Now let me break it this way. There are many estates now that exist, the likes of Lekki. If you can remember Lekki Phase 1, likewise Ikoyi and some other premium estates right now that are actually built up right now. Now, if you go back, 20-30 years back, some of those areas are being sold, at a very cheap prices, at the rate of 1 million, at the rate of 500,000, 200,000, as low as 100,000 naira. Now, over time, within that period up to now, you see one of those property, just a plot of land in such area that used to be sold that cheap, now goes into hundreds of millions. All right, there are several individuals who took advantage of those properties then, who are now, of course, in fortune. I could vividly remember about a Nigerian celebrity who actually had 10 plots and actually sold 6 out of the 10 plots for 600 million at a point in time. And compare the price at which he bought it, then was, no closeness at all. All right. So real estate, time is one of the major things when it comes to real estate. And owning a property gives you a rest of mind. Owning a property, you're not under the pressure of somebody coming to knock your door and asking for rent. Somebody telling you the time you need to come to your house. You own your house, you can actually decide the time to enter your house. You can actually, if you want to do any renovation, for instance, you live in a rented apartment, you can't just start doing renovation on someone else's property. You have to take permission. But when it's your own house, your own property, of course, you can decide to do whatever you want to do. You can decide to say, oh, someday I want to create balcony here, I want to plant grasses and all that. So real estate is very important to man. It's more and more, of course, and stories and of course, and things that has happened to people, how people's life have transformed from being living in abject poverty, becoming somebody who is very rich and very well-to-do. All right. Thank you very much for staying tuned to our videos. Of course, to see us, to have updates on all our subsequent videos, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you very much. Until we see you next time, stay positive. We are Landowners The Malt. Bye for now.